Hello, everybody. My name is Cyrewolf, and welcome back to the Telwynium. Telwynium. Keep messing up that N and the M. Anyways, we just really started book 2 last time, and I'll be quite honest, I kind of got a bit lost. I don't really know what I need to do right now, but at the same time, I don't really remember everything that I did last time. So, um, I might need to just take a look around and gather my thoughts. I have a hook. Um, is it possible to use the hook on anything? Can't use those together? Okay. Nothing happens. Ooh, wait, hold on. I try things randomly and get nowhere. Okay, cool. You know what, let's go and do this. F1 for help. Right click and toggle select action. Okay. Select inventory items. I'm clicking on the item toolbar. Right click on the clear the selected item. Cool. Okay. Change camera effect. Huh. Okay. Um. For walkthrough, check the README text in the install directory. Whoa. Do next effect. Whoa. Oh. Okay, that's pretty nice. Extreme kitchen TV. I love it. Oh my god. Oh, mini CTR. Oh my god. Very old. High-end monitor. Okay. I think we'll just keep it at high-end monitor. This feels a lot nicer on my eyes, and I hate to keep wasting time like that. Even though I am wasting a lot of time. Right, okay. So, what is this again? Is this a bow? Oh, bow saw. Surprisingly sharp. Cord might be useful in the stout rods, but they've been hammered into the ground. Maybe I could saw them. Yes! The saw makes short work of the two wooden rods, and you bundle them up into the cord. Nice. Alright, maybe I can do something with the hook. Can't use sticks wrapped in twine on the fish hook. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. We've gotten somewhere. Okay. I carried two wooden rods bound to the cord. Okay, so two wooden rods. That's interesting. I'm not really too sure what to do with them. Maybe I can do something with the light. There's no way to use sticks wrapped in twine. Okay. Attempt to insert the staff into the slot. Wrong thing. Okay. Try this. Section of bone slots perfectly into the mechanism in the iron box. Oh my god. Here goes nothing. Cool. It's something. Shovel could be useful, even a short one made for an uplander stature. Oh hey, this is open now. You poke around the hot coals, but think better of putting one in your pocket. It doesn't need digging up. Pile of uplander coal. You've heard of Otar boasting about this stuff. Burns clean, he says. Take a few lumps of coal. You toss coal into the furnace, but there's plenty in there already. Doesn't seem to make a difference. Let's stir it up, maybe? No. The staff? You'd do better to leave it to the experts. It's valuable metal. Okay. What's this? Is this something? Take the blacksmith's tongs! Yes! Poke around the hot coals, but think better putting one in your pocket. Yeah, I don't need to put one in my pocket. Okay. Well, we've gotten somewhere, at least. What now? Maybe I need to go talk to Otar. Maybe Otar might have some suggestions. Oh, where'd the other guy go? End conversation, okay. Okay. Can I take his spear? Okay, I guess not. Maybe I can grab this? Handles of blacksmith's tongs aren't long enough to reach. Of course they're not. Ugh, okay. Alright, that seems a bit weird. Okay. I had to figure out more for this. Apparently these two go together? You managed to tie the wooden rod to each handle of the blacksmith tongs. That should increase their reach. Oh. Right. Because they're short. You managed to reach the effigy and pull it down. You discard the flimsy wooden frame, but the cloak is thick wool and a little ratty. Oh, sick. Fits. Like a glove. We should be warm enough. As you ascend, the ice wind begins to howl around you once more. You hug the cloak close around you and continue to climb. Yes. Oh, hey, it's that guy. He must be here somewhere. What are you looking for? Oh, Bender. You gave me a fright, old boy. You know there used to be a city here. This statue stood above it all, a monument to man's creation. Cool. A stone head, fallen and half buried. Towers around you nonetheless. There's a sadness about it, a cold sadness. It must be lonely existing up here, above everything. The statue still stood. It had a gem of great power embedded in its helm, the Life Stone. It shone out across Telwynium, so all knew they were safe under its watchful eye. Long gone to thieves or vandals, I suppose. It's well out of reach. What about with this? It's out of reach even with extended reach of the blacksmith tongs. You need another way to knock it down. Okay. The gigantic hand is a raised dais. You run your hands over the intricate carvings on its surface. There's a socket in the center, an inch or two wide and 2 inches long. It's filled with notches and grooves, like a keyhole. Maybe. Just tingles slightly in your hand as you move it over the dais. But the melted lump of metal won't fit in the impression. Can I fit in the eye? I guess not. Something glints in the long bin and bird nest atop the statue. Doesn't need digging up, I guess. It can't be used with the nest. Ooh, wait, hold on. Don't have anything appropriate to throw with your sling. You lost a nice river stone. You lost the nice river stones you had. The rocks around here are all too big, and the river below is all clay. I have an idea. We can go grab some more coal. at least with the coal, I should be able to use them. Yes, the Uplander coal is hard enough to make good ammunition for the sling. Yes! Alright, cool, 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 cool. So we have some ammo. Should be able to knock this thing down now. Is that breath? Breath plays in the wind. You reach out, but without conduit like the Elder's staff, you can't draw it in. You watch till it fades away. Damn. You hurl a hard lump of coal at the nest. It falls, dried grass and twigs scattering the wind. You reach the ground and find an item that was glinting. An iron needle. If I use it, don't need to poke the dice. That's interesting. I don't know what I would use the needle for. Nope, not on the barrel. Yeah, didn't think those would work together. Worth a shot. I really hope this doesn't just stab him. Oh, what's this? Found a metal needle. That of any use to you? Maybe for picking locks. Can't do much with just one though, sheep herder. I can rake the pins of a lock with this, sweetie, but we need another to force the tumbler. Find us something else similar and we'll be in business. What about this? Found a fish hook. How nice. Yes, you must be very proud. Decided to keep the fish hook to yourself. Okay. Ugh. God dang it. Okay. I guess that's all here. I doubt they're really gonna say anything else on the matter. But hey, we got something. I feel like too big and clumsy to bend the hook. Maybe I need like some sort of gloves or something? Not really too sure. Oh my god, I feel like I've gotten stupider. These puzzles have gotten tougher. Can I was actually kind of hoping I could like throw them along the river. I thought that would be like kind of cool, but I guess not. Let me see what else this thing says. You begin to saw through the flagpole. The wood is old and hard and it takes a while. When the saw is almost through, the post snaps and you almost fall reaching for it. The pole tumbles down the cliff face, but you manage to keep hold of the flag itself. Neat. Okay, well, that's something else that I have there. I'm just gonna keep this up for now. I feel like I'm gonna need to keep looking at this. What's a barrow? The guide says to use the saw on a barrow. Singing before you've sawed the wheel off the old barrow. Oh! Oh! Okay. That's a barrow, apparently. Okay. Use the wheel on the axle on the side of the smith. Use the flag on the wheels. Okay. Okay. Think we've gotten there. Alright. Let's take this. This goes here, right? It fits. Okay. Trying the ends of the flag, you loop it around the two wheels, and the forge bursts to life. Yes! Can we do this? Can't use the hook on the furnace. Okay, not yet. Alright, we just gotta go tell Otar that the forge is now running. Maybe then he'll be telling us what we need to do. Otar! My good man, I've repaired the forge. Sounds like a wheezing old mule, but it's white hot in there. He raises one hairy eyebrow. Did ye now? Well, I guess I'd better go take a look. Otar drains his tankard, wipes the foam from his beard, and stamps out. Okay, I was also wanting to talk to him about the dais, but, you know. Excuse me. I guess that will have to wait until I walk all the way over here. Found a strange slot in the dais up at the peak. Looks almost like a keyhole, only a foot wide. I can make you a key if I had the shape of the mechanism to make a cast from. I can't exactly bring it down here. Well, then you're out of luck. Is everything working right here? The forge is going alright, but I'm missing a few tools around here. Oh, I might have taken the tongs. I have a pair of those, but the forge hammer is missing. So you just need a hammer? Not just any hammer. Every Uplander forge has its own, passed down through the generations. Right, like your axe. I heard you snickering. Leave my strong horn bone cutter out of this, or I'll show you what she can do. Any ideas where the hammer could be then? Perhaps it was hidden when they fled Shadowfell. Hunt around a bit. I will keep the forge going. I'm thinking about Wit. Me too. Can't believe he meant things to go the way he did. Who knows what the Shadowfell threatened him with? He paid for it in the end, I suppose. Wish he'd had time to bury him properly. I lost him. I didn't want to lose Tawny too. Wonder why you couldn't bring him back. I wonder the same thing. Maybe for the best. Most of those skeletons give me the willies. Okay, so I need to go looking for the hammer now. Okay. Okay. The guide tells me to go to the inn. Like something to drink. Wine. Okay. And then he turns to your order. He digs out a corkscrew from deep in his apron. You definitely uncork the bottle. You share the bottle around. Not bad vintage. Deep burgundy red with a heady aroma of mulberry and bloom plum. What? Oh, wait a minute. Okay. The corkscrew's right here. Pocket the corkscrew. The price of Master Ferrite charges for an ale amounts to robbery. You figure you can get away with some of your own. Okay, cool. So that's just been sitting there this whole time. Meanwhile, I've been just dying to get this thing out of here. You twist the screw on the cork, plug and pull. You're rewarded with a soaking in ice-cold water as the barrel drains. Reaching into the nearly empty barrel, you take out the rather soggy hammer. If we're just gonna drain the thing, I don't understand why we couldn't have just tipped it over. It couldn't have been more than 50 pounds, like, honestly. Alright, Otar, I got your hammer. I found this. Aha, the missing forge hammer. Fine one, too. I hope it was stored properly. Well, I'll get set up here. I can start on some axes soon. Won't be upland black steel, but should do the job. Excellent. Alright. Okay, that looks like all that guide has for that. I'm gonna try it. Not rely too much on the guide. But So this is all we have right now. Well, maybe you might be able to dig up the thing. Doesn't need digging up. God damn it. Alright. Oh. Okay. Use the shovel on the clay. You managed to scoop up some clay using the shovel. You seem to have uncovered some old bones. What do I do with these bones? Bones from some beast lie buried in the clay here. You don't know what animal they're from, but it must have been a big one. Interesting. Can I take the bones? The bones are sticky with clay, but there are far too many to take them all. Oh, okay. So I'm still just heavily relying on this guide because I would not have figured some of these things out. I would not have known to dig up that clay. I wouldn't have done any of that. But I need to use the clay here. I think I'll try to make a cast of this impression. With a shot, old boy. I'll head back down now. The cold's making my bones ache. Sure. You push the clay into the impression, then lift it out. You hold it up to the moonlight. It seems to have worked. You can make out the... What was that? Who's there? Don't move. They came out of nowhere. What are you doing following us here, eh? After the life stone? Is that a rifle? Wait, no, probably crossbow. I just want Tawny back. Where is she? Maybe you're the one we want. Maybe we'll take you too. Sudden movement, and something whistles past your ear. Oh! What? Move an inch, Shadowfell, and you join your friend. What are you doing in Falder, you little wretch? Please, must let go. Oh, you'd love that, wouldn't you? We can make it talk easy enough. As soon slit its throat. The good it'll do you. Can't trust a thing Shadowfell say. Wasn't that what you said about, Hakmiri? I've never met an Uplander that trusted his own mother. Fine words from two-faced Hakmiri. We should take it to Aldaris. What? No. Oh wait, no, that was the other... Oh no, it can lead us to Tawny. Don't you see this is bigger than you and your friend? No, I got her into this. I'll get her out. I can see we're getting nowhere. You question it if you like. I'll take a turn late. I'll have a turn later. I'm sure I can be more persuasive. Not as persuasive as my axe. Where is my axe? Otar stalks off muttering, and the Rakmirian slips back into the inn. Okay. Where have you taken Tawny? Tell me. She's the human girl. Yes, the one you kidnapped. She came with us. She won't help us. No, you burned our village, chased us, killed my friend, and took her captive. We thought she was the one, but we were wrong. She was not. Where have you taken her? She come with us. Where? To the Summer King. Just tell me where you're taking her. You catch yourself with your arms half raised to its neck. It won't tell you anything if it's dead. The damn thing talks in circles. You're not getting anywhere. But neither is this creature. You need to cool off. Work out what questions to ask. Okay. Alright, well, I have that now, so let's go give that to Otar. Maybe he can make a key. Oh, hey, you're down here now. Took the impression from the slot in the dais, up on the peak. I can make a casting from this. That is, if I had the right metal. The iron around here is too crude for fine work such as this. Let me know if you find something that can melt down. Well, could this metal be used to make a key? I don't see why not. Very fine. If you come back later, I'll have it ready. Okay, well. Oh, that's the corkscrew, right? Shoot, well, that's done with. Gildar gazes out from over the river. It must be strange to return hundreds of years later, everything different than you remember. Hey. What do you make of Knightsbridge? Well, last time I was here, it lived up to its name. There used to be a fine bridge here, leading from the city. Why are you so different from the other skeletons? Your guess is as good as mine. Maybe I was buried on my head. The other skeletons, those without soul, those were known as we called, Goleth? Back in my day. Useful creatures. Goleth? So similar to Golan. That the autumn alders raise. The Golan, yes, raised from the earth. Then there's what you call the Shadowfell, those of blood and ash. Those were known as the Gulnar. Oh, I'm getting it. Elders of my age could raise creatures with breath from the air and water as well. I suppose those arts are lost. You mentioned breath from air and water. You really are full of questions, aren't you? The breath you alders harness comes from any natural energy, like running water, the wind in the trees, or flame, a falling stone, even lightning. The very seasons have their affinities. What season am I? Well, the last of the line of summer elders died in the Cycle Wars, so that rules them out. Don't worry, I'm sure you won't repeat the mistakes of your forebears. You mentioned there used to be a city here. Ah, yes, the capital was all around where we are now. The guild was wider back then, and full of boats from all lands. I used to stand upon the Knight's Bridge and watch them. All gone now. What are you going to do? I hear Aldaris is quite magnificent. Bah, I never cared for the White City myself. I'm sure you'll find it very impressive. Don't you worry. What do you make of the dice in the statue's palm? This was an area of great power. If you could unlock even a bit of it, well, it would be worth your while. Alright, let's see what else there is. For the Summer King. You don't say, old boy. You've heard of him? Heard of him? They fought for him. With the armies he raised, all over Telwynium. Great man, the last Summer Elder. A kind man. His power was the only thing that could have defeated the evil of the Winter Elders. That evil that brought the stillness. But that line died out, and the power of the Summer Elders died with it. Everyone knows that. It was a good thing the Spring and Autumn Elders had rallied in time. Without the Summer King, all would have been lost. And it's a small price to pay, having no more male Elders. Except me, I guess. That's the spirit. You know, you remind me of him, in some small way. Am I the resurrection of the Summer King? That'd be pretty interesting. Huh. I wonder if Otar is done now. Hey, Otar. Did you manage to cast anything from the claim impression? Sure did, boy. Otar passes the heavy golden object and shrugs. You find out what it does, let me know. Oh, cool. It's a T. Alright, still looks like there's a lot of stuff left to this. So, Since we have the key now, I'm gonna make it back over to the over here. I'm gonna go ahead and save, and we will continue along next time. These puzzles, man, they're pretty dang difficult at times. I really wish I could be smart enough and think more outside the box of how to figure these out, but I just can't. It's just really out of my wheelhouse. I would be dunzo without this guide. Anyways, if you guys would like to play this game for yourselves or check out the first Telwynium, links to those are going to be in the description down below. Thank you all so much for watching. Please give this video a like, please with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. On your way out, this is Sarple, signing off.